Hi Cancer, this is your August 7th through August 13th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past, aka the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Moon clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Magician. And we have the Star. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Fool and the Chariot. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn. We also have Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, and we have you. Alright, so here's the deal. This person sees you as their wish come true, and I think they're getting ready to make a very serious, big move towards you. It's like they're gonna try to impress you. It's because they know that you're not gonna jump on this opportunity right away. I don't know why, but I think this person is very well aware that they need to try really hard to earn your trust. They need to try to impress you. Perhaps this person is afraid of rejection, or they think they are below your standards, or something. I see this person is just pulling all the stops, right? Pulling a rabbit out of their hat if they have to. Okay, in the potential outcome, we have you, the Chariot, but you will have to take a leap of faith with the Fool card. You'll have to take a risk. Perhaps this person is from a different background, from a different culture, from something about this person that will require for you to take a leap of faith, to take a risk. And that's why they are getting ready to make that serious move. Okay, yeah, very interesting. But this person is in love with you. Yeah, they do love you. The Moon, the first card I came out is clarified by that King of Pentacles. The Moon could be a Pisces here, but the Moon, it could be a card of a fear, right? It's also a card of a secret. So perhaps this person is fearful that you'll reject them for whatever reason. And with the Moon card, they're also secretly preparing to come your way, to win you over. It's like they're hatching a plan. They're coming up with a strategy, right? The win Cancer at any cost strategy. Right? The King of Pentacles clarifying the Moon, that's most likely the person you're going to be dealing with or already dealing with. So it could be an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be like an entrepreneur, somebody who is wealthy, working for a financial institution. Okay? So here they come with the Six of Wands clarified by the Magician. The Six of Wands is a card of attention, right? It's a card of victory, success, triumph. They definitely will put everything on the line. I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it, but expect something big, something major, right? The Magician clarifying it is a card of manifestation, and it's also a card of taking action. The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So perhaps this person created an image in their head of what they believe their significant other is supposed to look like, behave, and things like that. And I think when they met you, they thought that you are the one. You know, you're like a 100% their image that they made up in their head, or something like that. Right? The Star in the middle could be an Aquarius, but the Star is a card of a wish come true, right? It's something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. Again, I believe that's the way this person sees you. It's like they fell for you really, really hard. Or they will fall for you really, really hard, Cancer. Okay? We also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Sagittarius, but that's what they want. They want to start a cycle with you. It's a major arcana card. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, by the way. Okay, so yeah, those 6 cards, the 5 cards in the main spread and the Wheel of Fortune, I see them getting ready to make that serious move. And again, they will try hard to impress you, to wine you, to dine you, to show you a good time, to show you that they're serious about you. Expect all kinds of attention from this person. All kinds of attention. It's like you are They're priority number one. You're in the center of their universe right now. Speaking of you, going back to that potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Fool and the Chariot. The Chariot is your major arcana card. Okay, and it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own rating, and since you're in your own potential outcome together with the Fool card, like I said, you will have to call us. It's going to be up to you. And going back to me saying the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, so perhaps that's what be required of you, to take a leap of faith with this person. But the Ace of Cups is also there. You know, they do love you. Alright, Cancer. Yeah. Prepare yourself for all kinds of attention, and then you can decide what you want to do about this. Alright, really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already me, alright, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you, but I gotta warn you, this is not a happy reading. So I'm gonna take a pause. But yeah, we have death, we have justice, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. If this spread resonates with you, then you are either filing for a divorce or already moving out, or you're breaking up with your person. Right? There is no other way for me to interpret this, right? Death, in this case, is a card of an ending. So yes, it's coming to an end. And the thing about the Death card, it's like, you know, it's not going to be something surprising for you. You kind of knew this was coming. You know, Justice card right next to Death is the legal system, or simply, you know, it is the legal system card, right? Filing for a divorce, or basically calling it quits, right? The Page of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords, yeah, moving on. And the Page of Swords could be like a communication or a message of some sort. And the Six of Swords, yeah, moving on or moving out. Or you may tell them to move out, right? Or they're moving out, right? The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of uncertainty and clarity, right? So perhaps you did give it a few chances. Perhaps you weren't sure prior to this week what you should do about this. Should you try it one more time or not? But I think at this point, at some point during this week, again, if this is your reading, then you're departing. Okay? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, Venus is in retrograde right now, and we're getting closer to Mercury going retrograde. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we got the Eight of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, you got a player coming back to you. This person is a player, no matter what their zodiac sign is. For most of you, I think it is going to be a fire sign, yeah, but it could be any sign, any zodiac sign, right? They are definitely a player. There is no other way for me to interpret this, and I'm pretty sure you already know it. All right, both the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords are cheating energies, player energies, somebody who is hot and cold in and out of your life, right? The Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back to you, in this case. And the Seven of Swords, again, cheater card. Somebody who sneaks around, somebody who is up to no good. Okay, and you're the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I decided not to clarify any further because it doesn't make sense. I think you know what they are, who they are at this point. Alright, so beware of this person. They may tell you lies, simply lies, straightforward lies. Alright, so beware of this person. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Chariot. We also have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, your financial problems are coming to an end because something is coming in. Alright, this is literally what this spread is about. Okay, the first card that came out is the Chariot, which is your major arcana card, right? And it's the first card that came out. Then we have two fives, one clarifying the other, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And yeah, financial struggles, that's what those two are. The Five of Pentacles is a card of not having enough money, right? And the Five of Wands is a card of a struggle. We also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It could be a card of travel, or it's simply a card of communication, back and forth communication, or It could be like a wire transaction, or something is going to land in your account. All right, or you're receiving some good news, right? And speaking of good news, the last two cards that came out, the Knight and the Nine of Pentacles. Money coming your way, or an offer, a job offer. It could be a business loan. It could be somebody who wants to partner up with you. It could be government assistance. It could be a raise or promotion, what have you, right? But those are the two cards that you want to see as the last two cards, right? The person in the Nine of Pentacles is enjoying their financial situation, right? And the Knight of Pentacles, again, a very decent chunk of change, or a long-term offer, or a promotion, or something like that. Yeah, well, good for you, Cancer. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer. This week we have the Page of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. We have the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a repeat of the X spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago. Same person, same deal, different deck. I use different decks for different spreads, but same story, okay? The High Priestess in the middle is a card of a secret, right? So they do have a secret. And their secret is that they're not going to stay. Unless they tell you right away that they just want to have a little fun with you, right? The High Priestess, perhaps they're hiding something else from you, but the Seven of Swords, the last card that came out, this is them running away from you. It's a card of a cheater, deception, somebody who sneaks around. And the King of Wands, the first card all the way to your left, that's the person. And the Page of Wands is a message from them. Okay, the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think this is you hopefully saying no, remaining closed off, and not even bothering with this individual, because yeah, they're definitely they just want to have a little fun with you behind closed doors, and that's it. So be very careful, Cancer. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing